Welcome all gamers, achievement hunters, friends, and loyal fans to TBD Gaming, the video game broadcasting and review channel where we keep it real. I'm the Black Deesh, the jack of all games, the master of none. Today I'm going to go over everything you need to know before playing the game Somerville. Somerville was released November 15th, 2022 on Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and PC for a price of $27.49. It was developed and published by Jumpship, was rated E10+ for mild violence, and is around 10 to 10.5 gigabytes depending on what platform you download it on. There are 11 achievements for 1,000 gamer score. How Long to Beat has this rated at around 4.5 hours, and True Achievements right there with it from 4 to 5 hours, and it'll get you around 1,700 True Achievement points for a 1.7 ratio, which isn't bad. This game took me 2 hours and 54 minutes to complete. Somerville is a sci-fi apocalyptic adventure game. You play as a family man that gets separated from his wife and child in an alien-related disaster, and you essentially just complete puzzles and overcome obstacles to make your family whole again. You know, you're basically looking for your wife and child the entire game, and it's interesting. The game plays a lot like Limbo and Inside, if you've ever played either of those titles. It's a minimalist environment and minimalist controls as well, but it's pretty charming. I enjoyed Somerville a lot. The things I loved about this game, the story is fantastic. There's no dialogue in the game at all, but you still get a sense of what's going on. It's very creative and very unique. This is one of those games that doesn't really matter what language you speak. You can still understand exactly what's going on, and I think that's really, really incredible that a game developer can do that. Basically, all the communication is all body language and actions, things that people do, so that's pretty cool. The artwork and perspective angles are really well done. It switches things up from time to time, and it looks really good no matter where you're at in the game. Checkpoints are also very forgiving in this game, which is another great perk. If you die a lot, I mean, this isn't a difficult game. Like, there's not really a lot of things that you can die from, but if you're having trouble, it's pretty easy to go back to where you started. So. The bad things about this game, there were two instances where I got stuck. The game glitched and wouldn't let me move on, so I had to reload the entire game in order to fix the problem. But like I said, the checkpoints were very forgiving, so it wasn't that big of a deal. It was just kind of annoying. So, analysis, the storyline is compelling even while silent. The gameplay is good. The mechanics are fair. Graphics are minimalistic, and it isn't difficult. This is actually a pretty easy game to complete. It only, like I said, took me less than 3 hours. So if you got an afternoon and you want to complete Somerville for 1,000 gamer score, it's very doable. Is the game worth the price? No, I don't think so. I think upwards of $30 might be asking a lot for this one just because of how short it is. It is on Game Pass, though, so if you have that, you can play it for free. And the grind is, there's not really a grind at all. So it's definitely worth the gamer score, and I would call it an easy completion. Would I play this game if it had no achievements? Yes, I think I would. The story is good enough that it's an entertaining 3 hours. If you just want to take some time to play an easy game, this is not a bad one to pull up or to get 1,000 gamer score with. I really enjoyed Somerville. TBD score for Somerville is going to be 6.68 out of 10, which is pretty solid. I try to be very fair with the algorithm in rating these games, so that's what it came out to, is a little bit under 7. If you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And if you want to see more content by me, you are welcome to follow me at the Black Deesh on Twitch. I appreciate your love and support, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.